All right, so we are, well, I am out of breath because I just had to climb this massive hill through the woods. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm in here looking. The surveyor's come back out here and is plotting the last of the test hole stakes. I cleared that one. We found that one. And I'm standing at this one right here, right there. And a little app I'm using, it's pretty cool on my phone here. Let's see here. It's a surveying app. Well, it's 425.5 feet in between those last the two stakes there. I mean, you can get turned around the woods pretty easy, walking around trees and briars and bushes. So what I do is here's where I'm at right now. I recorded that point. Well, I walk about the same distance away, and you can see these, you know, they flag them here and they put the orange ribbon. You can see it. And so what I'll do, I got one more point. What I'll do, I'll go down there and find it, set a pin right there, then I'll backtrack in the straight line. And I'm taking my orange paint here, and about every 50 foot I paint a orange line on the tree. That way it's pretty easy to follow when you're clearing, because even if you walk in here, when you start clearing, and you lose track of these little things. So I go and paint a little orange mark on each tree about every 50 foot or so, and it just keeps me a good location to follow. So I'm gonna go find the end one, and I'll do a little video marking them on the way back. Alright, so there's the last stake I showed you. I've run down here and found the second stake, or the fifth stake I'm looking for, and I set a pin on that. We're right here where the red dot is, and on my way back I just followed the line and painted orange marks on the trees, like I said, about every 50 foot or so, just a little line. So when you come through here with the excavator, it's just easy to look for these and bail on away here. Let me put another little dot right here. It makes life a lot easier to be able to see where you need to clear, instead of every time you find a stake, get out and run through the woods like a madman. So it's just best to do it all at one time here. And I've lost track of where the hell I'm at. Over here yakking. I'm on course. Let's see, where's my next painted tree at here? Oh, here we go. I'm gonna paint one right here. Right here? No, give me a minute. Somehow we went about 100 foot and didn't put a paint mark. And I'm about 80 feet from the stake now. Alright, so I'll show you something cool up here when I get up here to it. It's a big rock outcropping. So I'm going to say there's a little rock outcropping here. It's pretty obvious that we have rock here. Usually where the cedar trees grow out here, there's rock pretty close, because they're about the only thing that has a shallow enough root system to grow on that. So I thought this was pretty neat. Now off to find the next stake. So while clearing, I looked off to my right and saw this massive rock outcropping, so I figured I'd walk over here for a couple-minute break here and check it out. Look at the size of this boulder coming out of the hillside. There was a tree growing on it, but it's dead now. This thing is huge. You can tell. It's almost like a watermark right there where water was a long time ago. This joker goes way on up above my head. There's another big one over there. This is pretty crazy. Look at the size of that. Pretty good sized rock right there. I'm up here. Just cross this creek. I'm about to come on up the hill. Working on more test bits.